So as we speak, in the background, we're hearing the tones of Esperanza Spalding. Right?
It's my
She's
girl.
next door. Don't go anywhere, people. Stay right where you are. We've also got Leanne LaHavis at the festival too.
Forget
We've
about
got
it.
you. Now, the link between the three of you, of course, Prince. You,
Oh, yeah.
you were friends with Prince. In fact, I think the last time you came to Jazz FM, you were wearing one of his jackets. Is that right?
I probably was, yeah. It's black leather with fringe and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And last night we did an hour-long celebration of the music of Prince here in our opening party.
Oh,
I mean, how closely did you get to know Prince?
I got to know him pretty well. I mean, we were like emailing at least 2 to 3 times a week or whatever. The last I saw him was in January on my birthday on the 18th. And we went to go see Living Color, the band, at the Dakota Club downtown Minneapolis. And then, went to see a movie. He had his movie theater that was close by Paisley Park. And he would kick everybody out. He'd call in and say, I want to rent the place. And then kick everybody out and keep one employee there to make us popcorn and stuff. So we go there and we went to see Ride Along 2, which is not a very good movie. I wouldn't recommend it. So anyway, but it's okay. And then even halfway through the movie, we're sitting there and he goes, "Do you want to leave?" I'm like, okay.
He didn't challenge you to basketball or anything like that?
No, I
Shoot
wish.
some hoops?
He turned his gym into a studio. So he had his drums and stuff set up in there, so where it used to be.
I mean, did you like late night jam sessions at Paisley Park, just kicking it, writing music, that kind of thing?
Yeah, we did on my birthday, 18th.
Yeah.
We didn't get to the lyrics. We were writing music. He had a Rhodes in there. I was playing the Rhodes. But he was doing all the guitar, the drums, and some programming. And then he was showing me how to use like the old school analog recording stuff. And he would leave the room. He said, "Now you try it." And then he'd leave, and then leave me to it. And I'd mess it up, and I'd be like, "Prince, come back!" And then he'd laugh and come back in. And anyway, he's a cool dude.
People talk about his work ethic.
Oh yeah,
he just worked all the time.
Does he?
Yeah, is that's something that you saw?
Oh yeah, dude. Like it's almost like can't put it down. So. Constantly working, and then sometimes he'd email me at like 5 a.m. I'm like, "Why are you up still? Like, what? Go to sleep, dude." Working.
Esperanza Spalding, I spoke to her about Prince, and she said, people don't know what he did for young musicians and how he mentored young musicians.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's something you recognise as well.
Yep.
Through your work with him. I mean, it must have been a heck of a shock when the world found out that he died.
Yeah.
I mean, what did you think at that moment when you first heard?
Man, I didn't know. At first, I didn't believe it. I was like, "No, I hope this is a hoax." But then I found out it was not, and I almost didn't know what to do. Honestly, I actually emailed him. I was like, "Are you okay?" And of course, man, it sucks. We were at, here in England. We were in Poole, if you know where that is. Doing 30 Minutes about to go on stage with Gregory Porter that night, and I was like, okay, I got to pull it together and get up there and do it. I had the jacket, so I put his jacket on. They lit the stage purple too, and it was just beautiful. So, but it was really hard. I had to play it off so I wouldn't cry and all that when I was up there. So.
But you managed to hold it together.
You did, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.